Oh my god. Hi guys. We're gonna finish
We're
Heaven's
here.
Field tonight. For real this time. Oh yeah, yesterday. Oh my god.
The culmination of Fate Stay Night.
My theories. Well, I was an idiot. And I fucking agreed to what screwed me over last night. Again.
We have, now remember everyone, no, try not to hint at all anything possible, but we have reset the bet so that if Kirei once again doesn't show up before the credits roll,
I'm looking at my black velvet and I'm crying.
but if he does show up before the credits roll, I have to take my own shot.
I fucking swear if he shows up after the credits roll.
I can neither affirm nor deny that.
I swear. I swear to Kirei. he just pops out of his grave. Yorokove. Skeleton Kirei.
Is that a Kirei that can open any door?
Yes. Also, I'm adding Skeleton Kirei to the theories list. I do think Shiro will live this end. Yes, switch to the VN. There we go. I almost forgot. I was gonna do it eventually, but...
We just get to the very end of the like the very fucking end, and everyone's like, wait, should we be seeing the visual novel? And it's like, oh no.
Oh, also we updated the Senpai. Are we gonna reach 700?
Well, here's the question.
Yeah?
Are we going to be skipping scenes?
How many common scenes are there? Skip scenes? Okay. So
Yeah,
there's enough
yeah,
new
yeah,
content. Hey, Fat Mac. Hey, everyone.
Hey. Yeah. Oh, right, yes.
Hmm?
Yeah, no, like I just remembered the content that we'll be going through.
I think the trend's gonna be better. I think Shiro's going to live. I'm... I want Rin to live so much. I'm kind of worried though. And if it goes into detail on Elia's death, I'm going to cry. Maybe they can save Elia?
Oh god, no, the control button does not do that. Not at all.
Oh, yeah, no, it just keeps going. This truly was a
Kirei was Jim from The Office this whole time.
Kirei just shakes you awake. This was all a dream, sure. You passed out from eating too spicy Mapo tofu. Hey, thanks for the raid, Andy.
Hey! Nice.
This is it. This is
I
the
didn't know you were
finale.
streaming.
Oh my god.
For anybody that got dropped in on this, content warnings. Content warnings.
Yes.
A lot of them.
Actually, I do have a screen for that in the in OBS that I implemented. Should I just flash that?
Yeah, probably. Oh shit! Right, you were gonna do that for every.
I remembered last
But we
night.
ran out. We ran out. Oh,
Oh, here
Jesus
it is.
Christ!
I'll just shut up for a bit. There we go.
Yep, that is a long list.
I mean, they're similar. Last theories.
Are worms not bugs? Because bugs is more colloquial than
They'll
like
find-
specifically insects or arachnids.
They'll find a way to save Elia. This is just wishful thinking, but I want them to save Elia. I'm wishing for too happy of an ending, I know. But and then obviously
Hey,
the
worm.
priest. Hey, worm. Priest. The priest returns.
Yes, just like, hey, let's just summon the worst thing. Surely
Just can't
we won't
fuck
have any
anything up.
problems keeping control over it.
And then Angramanu lost
Oh,
and went back to the Grail.
well, that's on.
Oh no!
There we go. I hit it, and then that just unwrapped the arm, set the timer.
I don't know if this is that was the last oof. It probably wasn't. Oh my god. Wait, when was it we first came up with the Wakamu? Was that stream 2?
Might have been. Might have been 3. God, ancient history.
I never thought I'd feel nostalgic about these, and yet. Fuck, we're about to finish Heaven's Feel. Heaven's Feel, Fate Stay Night.
Oh wait, they used Das Rheingold as the fucking base for the Grail?
For the greater
Gee,
Grail?
fucking. Oh hey, cursed treasure. Let's pour all of our effort and magical energy into this.
Those fools.
Oh my fucking god.
Honestly,
Magi.
what happened was only natural.
Magi think they're smart, but they're really just assholes.
It's true.
A lot of people
Assholes.
get those two things mixed up.
Assholes in seek of more power. Under any circumstance. They all just want to become immortal.
Yeah, but okay, the thing about Magi being regular people with more power is that, like, they have the additional, like, section added on that a lot of them forget that they're regular people.
In fact, they're not supposed to act like regular people at all.
I mean, like, smart isn't like a meter that fills up, though, yeah, like... They can be very incredible in their specific fields of study.
Yeah, lack of moral compass. And they train their children to be like that too.
Yeah. I know Dust Rheingold was mentioned in the VN and got, like, absolutely mangled in translation.
Magi are supposed to
I
be
just-
machines.
Didn't know they actually specifically used it as the centerpiece of literally everything.
Hey, deep fried.
Hey,
This is the end of. I know I keep repeating that over and over again, but what else can I do? Come on, it's only natural. Oh, is there a spoiler?
oh yeah,
Oh,
Fako.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
for the
gonna
record,
play
for everyone,
Fako.
we will be
No.
going into Fate Go eventually.
Oh no.
It's an Asu rating.
Yeah, but I know there's writing
Eventually.
before that. We'll have to go through hell to get to the Nazi writing.
Yeah.
I don't actually get
Aw.
to see all the fake stuff that I assumed Salter was. But it's like, yeah,
Aw.
Salter's just another saber face, totally. Oh, actually see just how many saber faces there are. Oh, I refuse to spend any money on that game.
Yeah.
I know you just wanted your boy.
I got Archer, and I have not gone back in since.
That was just your goal for it
Yeah,
to get
yeah.
Emiya.
I did not particularly enjoy most of the writing that I had encountered extremely early in the game, but like,
Did you get to Nasu?
I did not.
Oh, wait, so you'll also be unspoiled.
Not unspoiled, but
Oh, and then next week he's still Talk about not Nasu writing. Because they go original, like anime original on a lot of things in Dean's Day Night, right?
a few things, yeah.
That's never a good sign.
Anyway, though.
Oh my god, are we about to...
We should begin. So, if you wouldn't mind reloading
Final sword.
from your second to last save.
This one. Burst. Oh god. They're
Oh,
not
why
gonna
did I
make
have
me
that?
kill- They're not gonna make me kill Saber again, are they?
Ah. I can neither affirm nor deny that.
Wait, so is it this one?
It is that one.
Okay. Burst. That's the scene name. It's Carnival Phantasm. We need to go through Tsukihime first, right?
We do.
Oh, that's so far off. Before we start, I just want to say thank you all for coming on this amazing journey with me.
Yeah, this is. Oh my god. This will be your last time loading a scene.
Exactly. It will. Fuck, I'm gonna cry again. Thank you, everyone. Oh, let's finish this. Let's finish this visual novel.
To the conclusion.
Let's go. Out of Game Cry Count 5. Let's do it. Alright. Which one?
Which one indeed?
Oh, okay. So the original plan was to. Okay.
All right. Well then, let's attack Seva.
Attack Seva. Oh, they're gonna make me kill Saber again. Nasu, you're evil sometimes. Thank you. I can't just abandon Ryder. I bear the pain and the shredding memory. I pull out the Azoth sword and run to the Black Swordsman. She sobs. Oh god, every time I hear a track, I just have to wonder if it's the last time we're gonna hear it. If my determination is quick, my action was quick as well. My legs are strong as an explosion, and my body's fast as a bullet. Regurgitation of blood, backflow of my senses, backflow of poison. My left arm and my body become one. An inexperienced warrior named Emiya Shiro turns into a supreme super being. A second feels like 10. I can manage it. I can match Saber by sacrificing Emiya Shiro.
Run! Ryder!
I run to the confronting figures and attack from the side. Shiro! Ryder's on the ground. Saber can only react with her eyes. I got her. I take aim at her open side and cut at her left arm with the Azoth sword.
What?
It breaks. The sword that should have cut through Saber's arm shatters at the moment of contact. At the speed of light, the counterattack comes. Did you make me pick a bad end? An arm flies off. Oh. A severed left arm rolls across the ground, just as I had planned. Ryder jumps back while Saber just stands there. I kneel, trying to staunch the flow of blood from my left shoulder with my remaining hand. Sure. I writhe in agony.
反応できなかったのではありません。反応する必要がなかったのです。シロ。
It's not that I could not react. There was no need to react, Shiro. The Black Swordsman states without emotion. She comes near me. She steps behind my back and...
これであなたは牙をもがれた。口にはしませんが、さくらはあなたの存命を望んでいます。あなたを殺す前に無力化できたのなら、自分の前に連れてこいというのが彼女の望みです。
It's time. Now that you've lost your weapon, Sakura does not say it, but she wishes for you to live. I'm to take you to her if I'm able to neutralize you before you die.
ですが、
But... The tip of her sword pricks my spine. A cold weight of death, able to pierce my heart with one push.
選びなさい。ここで私の剣にかかるか、死以上の死を桜に与えられるか、どちらを取るかはあなた次第です、シロ。
Choose. You can die by my sword, or receive a death worse than death from Sakura. The decision is yours, Shiro. I'm losing consciousness. My blood's flowing out of me, and a sword is pressed against my back. I don't know what I chose. There's only one thing I'm sure of. It's that I can't save Sakura, no matter what.
Ugh.
Ooh,
Sounds rough, any matter.
yeah.
Ah, so.
Glad we get... Oh my god.
Oh, hey, look.
Skip Dojo. Oh my god, you actually made me do it. So, cancel?
I guess cancel, yeah. We've got, I'll have to go back for that one later.
Wait for my chance. That's the real one. For a second, I thought it wouldn't be a bad end. Just for a second.
It's like, oh, wait, is this something special?
Nope.
But no.
ライダー
Ryder!
I trust her. I have to trust her and wait. What good will it do, even if I attack Saber now? What can I do with my projection that's already prepared? Our plan's already been determined. Ryder accepted my strategy, temporarily acknowledging me as her master. So... Saber's sword cuts through empty space. Ryder has already retreated out of Saber's range. And it's the greatest retreat possible. She jumps to the back of the edge of the cavern. Saber can't pursue her. Ryder's chain is tangled around her legs. We just needed to trust Ryder, guys. That's why Ryder went on her knees. Ryder persistently attacked Saber's upper body, entangled her legs as the final attack, and nailed her in place by piercing the nail dagger into the ground. Oh my god. Yeah, this is reminding me of when Ryder fought Shiro in UBW.
この程度の足止めで
You cannot stop me with such a thing. Magical energy courses through Saber's body. Saber takes on lightning and easily destroys the chain. But it's too late. The small opening lasts a mere 2 seconds, but that's more than Ryder needs. Here it is! Noble Phantasm. 50 meters.
Noble Phantasm.
Saber's Noble Phantasm. Seeing the sudden gap between them, Saber instantly realizes Ryder's intention. Then there's only one way to oppose it. Oh no, I just saw it, but we're here again. Wait. Is this going to be Ro Ayas again? Black light flows out. Is this the same?
I believe it plays out mostly the same.
Should I skip until there's a difference, or?
Probably a little slowly, but yeah. Like, not, Oh, it's the exact same for the rest of the scene?
I just won't read.
Hmm.
Yep, it's the same.
Yeah, exactly. That's what Shiro was trying to remember later, based on her name. The last time he heard it was just Rit, so that must be her name.
Yeah. Oh my god. New theory. Shiro has access to other Shiro's memories. In parentheses, the theory will be named Gemia. Gemia sword. Which... Oh. I saw the urge to read the text.
I mean, it's just ingrained in there, right?
I guarantee at some point during the anime subs, one of us is going to do it. Are we gonna get Zero Eyes again?
Ah.
My sword.
Might as well read that.
Oh, yeah, everybody.
The bone.
I am the bone of my sword. I mean, it's just the best quote.
I am the bone of my sword. But I already knew that.
Oh.
Low
You also have to read this again.
Fine. Row Dias!
The last row eyes.
I intentionally didn't put too much energy into it, but I still was disappointed with the results.
Row eyes. Imagine if you read it like that. Row eyes has the coolest CGs. So happy this is in the true end too. Oh, Row Iris is so cool. Asuka. Honestly, yeah. You don't have to do that.
Yeah, I know. I I fucking recorded a video of me doing a fucking Shiro scream at some point. And I'm gonna have to, like, clip that down and post it to my Twitter.
Yes.
Wow, I got crossed between saying post it to my Twitter and post a tweet.
Post it to your tweet. Yeah, Row Iris feels... I like it more, it has more tension. Because it can fail.
Yeah, Avalon is just a win button. Roias is Shiro, like, abusing his own systems to gain a leg up.
And it visualizes Shiro's willpower, which is one of his most defining traits. It's a defining trait in most of the main cast. and therefore theme of the VM. I keep almost reading the text. Oh, I have to do this again.
Rip.
Guys are so...
You have already done it once, though. That should desensitize you a little.
Oh, I can skip it. Okay, good. Alright, so we are skipping scenes.
Yep. Until it doesn't let you.
Come on!
You still have to
Come
make
on.
the choice.
This is mean. It would be cool to pick the save saber, but we'll save that for the Taiga dojos.
Do it. Bring your arm down on that button.
You're so... Oh wow, we're skipping this far.
Yep.
Oh, we're skipping this far. Wait, does this mean the next one?
Keep skipping until it doesn't let you anymore.
Oh my god! Oh my god! How far in is this? We skipped that far?
Everything was the same until that final walk up.
Oh god, here come the tears again. This really feels like the end, doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
Let's do this, guys. Let's finish Fate Stay. My consciousness is breaking apart. A mere 100 meters become an impossibly vast expanse. It's only a matter of time before the cavern collapses. The ceiling's crumbling in places, and the ground is strewn with rubble. My joints are stiff. It hurts to bend my limbs. If I let my guard down, I stop breathing. Finally, with the determination it would take to stick a knife in my throat, I managed to draw a few breaths. I keep doing it in spite of the pain, because people can't live without oxygen. I might be able to move without oxygen, and even if I am to breathe, I would stop moving soon. It's hot. Hundreds of blades are growing out of my body. An inescapable death by skewering. I am the bone of my sword. But I already knew that. Fuck. Said. Kire. The time bomb was activated when I used projection. So this end was
that
already
Kire,
determined.
or was that... Kire said that was what would happen. I think
Yeah.
Ilya said that it did happen. Either way, he can't remember anything.
My legs are heavy. I don't know what I'm doing. My heart's about to explode from pain, fatigue, and emptiness. But just a bit more. Everything will end once I beat him. There's no one in my way. There's no one getting in my way anymore. But Huh? Shadow wavers. What? Wait. How? In front of the crater, the great holy grail. Bathed in the ruddy glow, is standing. Who? Wait.
I need to... Do not disturb mode. 6 hours, 7 hours. There we go. Cool. Check your DMs.
Okay.
Kotomine Kirei.
The fucking priest. Why didn't
One
he show up
shot's not
last
going
time?
to take me out.
Why didn't he show up last time? Why didn't he spare me? Oh my god, he's here. This is why I held on to hope. It's only natural that the final confrontation would be between Shiro and Kirei. There really is no other way it could have
really
ended.
Is.
Oh, you knew all throughout last night.
I did!
You also wouldn't have been satisfied if he didn't show up again.
I would not have been.
That's why I was a little sus, you know? Oh my god.
All right.
It's Kirei.
It's Kotomine Kirei.
And he doesn't have his priest cloak on. It's because he's not faking anymore. This is Kirei. He's Angra
Are you ready
now.
for this?
Does it count at the... Does the cry counter go up if it goes up from excitement?
Yes.
Okay, 102. Yep, he's just Kirei now. Kirei is here. Oh my god, it all led up to this. Yorokobe.
Ace Priest has arrived.
Oh no, he unwidened. There we go. This is it. He's now stretched to the full length of the screen.
Tuck him under the visual novel and keep him there.
Oh, just keep him there? Alright.
Just fucking keep him in the background there, yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, you can't see him
Let's
at all.
do this.
There we go. He's just his hand. Oh yeah, I might just move him over so we can see his face. There we go.
How's that for a fucking theory coming through?
Of course, it would end with one of my theories coming true. It had
One
to.
that you were convinced of being false.
I was, but somewhere within me I knew this had to be the ending. There's no way,
Let's go.
right? There's no other way for this to end. Let's finish this the
This
end,
is
guys.
the only path.
My whole life was Unlimited Blade Works.
なあ、お互いかろうじて生き延びているようだな、エミヤシロ。
Yes. It seems we've both managed to survive, Emiya Shiro.
It was Kirei's name earlier. I could tell by the length.
It was.
A voice filled with strong will. As if it's fate, the man blocks my way through this desolate realm.
What are you doing?
All the evils of the world. Look at the CG.
That
This-
good CG.
This has true End of Fate Stay Night energy, doesn't it?
And yeah,
This is Kirei's theme.
Kirei. Kirei has the real organ.
He's no longer faking. I needed this to truly understand how bad the remixed version was.
It's just so good when there's that difference.
Fake versus real. And Heaven's Feel Shiro is real as well.
They've abandoned their masks.
A battle between two real fakers is the only way a visual novel about fakers can end. This
Indeed.
really is the only path. Fate Stay Night is a masterpiece. And let's finish this masterpiece.
今さらお前の出る幕なんかない。
There's nothing for you to do now.
Don't ask him how he's alive. He's dying. I don't feel magical energy from his body. Can we just talk about the insane willpower Kirei needed to get here? He had no heart.
It's very much the only person who could be the true equal and opposite to Emiya Shiro.
Like he's like now I see why they chose him as Rasputin. Like he doesn't die even when he's killed.
Motherfucker does not die.
Even when he's had the thing that's been keeping him alive taken from him, he still lives. There's a black stain where his heart should be. Yup. Oh, the fucking parallels between them. Like me. A brief fire that's like a turned hourglass. I don't hear his heartbeat. He doesn't have much longer to live. This is not speculation, but a prediction. Kotomine Kirei will die in a few minutes, even if he doesn't do anything.
何をするなどと分かりきったことを聞く。
Do not ask something so obvious.
私の目的はただ一つ。この呪いを誕生させることのみ。
There is only one goal for me. To give birth to this curse.
何を
To the curse.
お前にそんなことはできない。そいつはお前のものになってならない。
We're here, guys.
What? You can't do that. He won't become yours.
当然だ。私はこれに関 干渉することはできんし、これに干渉する気もない。
Of course not. I cannot intervene with this, and I have no intention to.
That's what happened. Kirei died before Shiro made it there.
だが言ったはずだぞ。
Hey, Inu.
私は誕
Hey,
生
what's
するもの
up?
を
He's
す
here.
ると
But I have told you. I will bless anything that comes to life.
これは今まさに生まれようとしている。ならば、その誕生を阻む外敵から守ってやるのは当然ではないかな。
This is about to be born, so it is only natural for me to protect it from an outside enemy that tries to kill it.
It's only natural.
正気か、小文ね。そんな今にも死にそうな体で何を言ってやがる。仮に
Are you
お前の
insane?
望み通りそれを外に出したところで、お前は
Are you insane? What are you saying with that dying body of yours? And even if it's born like you wish, you'll...
それはお前も同じだろう。正気などとうにない。目的は果たした
God,
とこ
it's
ろ
Kirei.
我々の町は同じだ。
The same goes for you. There is no sanity here. Our ends will be the same, even if we accomplish our goals.
お前はこれを滅ぼし、私はこれを守る。
You will destroy it, while I will protect it.
I love them so much. I'm just imagining, like, after Shiro beats Kirei and he, like, tries to leave the cave, Kirei comes back, like, right as he's about to exit the cave, to say one more thing to him. Just like the church.
だが、どちらが目的を果たそうと、結果を得る者
One
は
more
いない。
thing, Emiya.
それを承知でお前はここまで来た。
But there is nothing to be gained, no matter whose goal is achieved. You came here knowing that.
無意味な争いだ。そんなものをする時点で、私もお前も正気ではないだろう。
This is a meaningless battle. We are two madmen engaging in useless folly.
Yet it's real to them, so it's worth it. Kotomine will not back down. He won't retreat, and I can't use projection as long as he's there. I need time to project. He'll smash my head if I show such an opening.
なんでだよ。なんでそこまでそいつを守る。
Why? Why are you going so far to protect him?
そいつが出てきたところで、あんたに帰るものなんてないんだろう。なのに、どうして
Even if he's born, you gain nothing, so why?
Even on the verge of death, why does he approve of mankind's enemy? All the evils of the world.
なぜも何もない。私にとってはこれが唯一の娯楽だから。
There is no room for questions. This is my only pleasure.
His only pleasure.
エミやシロ、
Emiyashiro.
お前が他人の幸福に至福を感じるように。
As you feel supreme bliss in others' happiness.
私は他人の不幸に至福を感じるだけだ。
I feel supreme bliss in others' unhappiness.
They're literally opposites. They're two sides of the same coin.
そもそもなぜ殺す。 まれる前から悪と決めつけるのは傲慢ではないか。帰りたがっている命ならば孵化させてやるのが愛ではない。
First of all, why kill it? Yeah, fucking. That was a cough that came in the middle of that and ruined that.
You do.
First of all, why kill it? It is arrogance to assume it is evil even before its birth. Is it not love to allow a life that yearns to be born into this world?
何が愛だ。理屈言うな。あれはもう多くの人間を殺してきた。このまま外に出すことができない。
Don't bullshit me. He's killed many people already. I can't let him out.
ほう。では聞こう。お前の言う善悪とは何だ。人を殺すことが絶対の悪だとお前はそう言うのか。
Oh? Then let me ask. What is good and evil? Are you saying murder is an absolute evil?
それ
That's...
Good and evil mean nothing to me now. The justice Emiyashiro believed in disappeared the instant I decided to save Sakura.
それでいい。元より答えはない。
Exactly.
人間とはそういうものだ。明確な答えなどなく、変動する
He's
真実を
Sakura's
有
hero
し
of
とす。
justice now.
我々には初めから真実となる事柄なぞない。
Hero of Sakura.
Fair enough. There is no answer from the start. That's what humans are like. There is no clear answer and they accept a changing truth. We have no absolute truth from the very beginning.
人間は善悪を同時に兼ね備え、その属性を分けるのはあくまで自身の選択による。始まりはゼロである。生まれ出ることに罪はないと、お前には教えたはずだ。
Humans have both good and evil, and it's up to you to decide which is which. The start is at 0 and there is no crime in being born. I thought I'd already told you.
ああ、たとえそれが悪であろうと、赤ん坊に罪はないと。
Yeah, you said there's no crime in the baby, even if it's evil.
そう。人間は生まれ、学習によって善か悪か、そのどちらかに偏るもの。
Correct. Humans become good or evil through learning.
とある聖典にはこうある。人間は天使より優れた存在だと。何故か。それは悪を知りながらも悪に走らぬ者がいるからだ。
A certain scripture mentions that humans are superior beings to angels. Why? Because there are people who know of evil, but do not become evil.
生まれながら善しか知らぬ天使とは違う。
It's different from angels, who only know of good since birth.
人間とは悪を持ちながら善と生きられる存在ゆえに、善しか知らぬ天使より優れたものだ。
Humans have evil, but can live as good. So they are superior to angels who only know of good.
しかに
And at the same time,
破 吐き気を催すような悪人が戯れに見せる善意がある。
There are rare moments of goodwill shown by evil men.
多くの人間を救った聖人が気まぐれに犯す悪意がある。
There are bad intentions shown on a whim by saints.
この矛盾、両立する善意と悪意こそが人を人たらしめる聖杯だ。
The contradiction. The coexistence of good and evil is the holy grail that makes people human.
生きるということが罪であり、生きているからこその罰がある。聖あってこその善であり、聖あってこその悪だ。
Living is a crime by itself, and there are punishments because one is alive. Good exists with life, and evil exists with life.
故に
Therefore,
生まれいでぬ者に罪過は問えぬ。
you cannot inquire about the crime of one who has not yet been born.
何者にも望まれぬもの。生まれながらに悪であるものなどない。
There is no existence that is born as evil and is unwanted by everyone.
あれは誕生するその瞬間まで罰を受けるいわれはない。
It has no reason to be punished until it is born.
In the name of God.
Except that here, Kire's just emptily philosophizing about things. Like, on the merit of things, sure, maybe he has some sort of, like, existential point. But in practice,
Kire's just being Kire.
Kire's just going to bring forth a being that is explicitly created to destroy as many people as possible. To
And it's
commit as
only
many
nat-
crimes as possible.
It's only natural for him to do so. Like,
The incarnation of what people call evil.
Kira and Shiro are just... They're so similar, yet they're exact opposites. Kira
Yep.
derives pleasure from people suffering. Shiro derives it from helping people. This is their final standoff.
And yeah, no, Kire's definitely being sincere. It's just...
They're both being as sincere as they've ever been in this moment.
Yup.
Again, this is a battle between two real fakers. Yeah, exactly. He was
Except
made
that
evil
this
by
isn't that
humans.
same being. Right? This is... At least as presented here. This is the curses that were engraved into the man.
But as the
This
curses
is the
themselves
devil
are
that
evil,
everyone wanted.
as the curses are evil, of course the being born would hurt people.
And this isn't a resurrection of the person that died. It's the
It's what they wanted him to become.
creation of the concept of what they want him to be, yeah.
It's the devil that was created. Oh my god. And now we have to stop him. Let's go, Shira. That's Kotomine's answer. That man pardons all the evils of this world for this reason alone.
だからって許すのか。こいつは初めから殺すためだけのものだ。外に出ることで多くの人間が死ぬと分かっているのなら、それは俺たちにとって紛れもない悪だろう。
So you're going to forgive him? He's someone that can only kill. If you know he'll kill many people once he comes out, he's a definite evil for us.
そうだ。
What, Shiro?
これは存在自体が悪だ。何しろそのように作られた。初めから悪であるようにと生まれたのだ。
Yes. His nature is evil. He was made that way after all. He was born to be evil from the very beginning.
Exactly. Kirei knows exactly what'll happen.
人間とは違う。これは悪しか持たぬ。人々が作り上げた純粋な単一心だ。
He's not like people. This is a pure deity that people made.
だが、その行為が悪だとしても、あれ本人がそれをどう思うかはまだわかるまい。
But even if his actions are evil, we have yet to know what he thinks of it. Oh yeah, no, I'm absolutely not saying that Kirei isn't convinced of what he's saying.
What Angra Mainyu thinks of his own actions?
そうだ。
Yes.
この世すべての悪本人が自らの行動を悪しと嘆くか良しと笑うか、それは我々の測るところではない。
If Angra Mainyu considers them evil and agonizes over them, or considers them good and laughs about them, that is not something we can assume.
もしあれに人に近い意志があり、自らの存在を嘆くのであれば、それは悪だろう。
If that thing has emotions like those of humans and agonizes over its doings, it is evil.
だが、自らの存在に何の疑問も持たなければあれは善だ。何しろ、そのように望まれたもの、自らの機能に疑いを持たぬのであれば、それが悪であるはずがない。
But if it has no doubt about its existence, it is good. Everyone wished for him to be that way after all. If it has no doubt about its function, it cannot be evil. Oh.
そう。生まれながらにしての
Yes.
知恵のもの。
Those with defects at birth.
初めからこの世に望まれなかったもの。
Those who were not wanted even before birth.
それが単純
Yeah,
Definitely
no,
talking about
he's
himself, yeah.
価値
definitely.
のないものが存在する価値を。
Yeah.
あれは見せてくれるだろう。
This whole monologue is for him.
It should show us the worth of worthless life, the meaning of birth.
何もかもなくし何もかも壊した後、ただ一人残った者が果たして自身を許せるのか。
Would it be able to forgive itself after destroying and losing everything?
私はそれが知りたい。
That's what I would like to know.
外界との隔たりを持った者がありのままに生き続けることに罪過があるのかどうか、その是非を問う。
Now it makes sense.
I want to know if it is a crime to live as you are, when you are different from others.
That's why he
そ
wants
の
to
ため
summon
にお前の
Angra
父を殺し、そのために的を桜を生かした。私では答えは出せない。故に答えを出せる者の誕生を願った。
Oh.
Huh?
Okay, there we go.
What?
My mute key got stuck down.
No, he's looking for his answer.
That is why I killed your father and let Mato Sakura live. I cannot come up with the answer by myself. That is why I wish for the birth of what can provide me with the answer.
Ever since that scene, I think it was episode 18, where we got our first Kirei flashback. That's what I said, he's looking for his answer.
それが私の目的だ。エミヤシロ。
That is my goal. Emiya Shiro.
自身に帰る望みを持たぬお前と対極に位置する同質の願望だ。
I am at the opposite extreme from you, as you have no wish for yourself. Our desires are of the same nature.
Two sides of the same coin. I can't comprehend him. His wish is too alien for me. So there's only one thing I understand. That's the only reason he...
さくらをそんなことのためにさくらを利用したのか。
Sakura. You use Sakura for such a thing.
I shake
Yup.
off the vagueness, glaring at the priest with all the hostility I can muster. Yep, Shiro's channeling it through the only lens that's real for him right now. Sakura. And
そうだな。そんなことのために私は多くの者を殺してきた。故に今さら降りることなどできん。
Yes. To that end, I have taken many lives. That is why I cannot back out now.
Sakura is this route Shiro's
私
answer.
はそのように生きてきた。
I told you. That is how I lived.
He did, Fat Mac.
Yup. So now all he has left is just philosophizing into circles, like leading himself down to the, oh, well, this'll do it. That thing is going to provide all of my answers for me,
And he did
even
care
if I'm
about
not
her,
even alive to see it.
as much as he thinks he didn't. Otherwise, it wouldn't have bothered him so much. So good. Kire?
Yes, sorry.
No, you're good.
I lived to answer that question.
それは死を前にして変わるものでもない。
It will not change, even on the verge of my death.
Oh, he is ripped. I never noticed.
Like that's the thing though, right? Is like, I mean, yeah, he is right by his own logic, but like, there's no point to right and wrong here. The whole thing is just conflicting desires.
It's what's real to them. Again, this really is the only conclusion this VN could have. He makes this. Hey! Thanks to the follow, Emiya Mango.
Hey,
One more. He makes this declaration, holding my gaze. His words are bold. He states it as a matter of course, saying he has no regrets or doubts. No regrets.
ああ、そうか。
I see.
That makes me realize we're irreconcilable. I opposed him ever since I first saw him. I finally realize why. I don't want to admit it, but it seems I like Kotomina Ikeda. I was frantic to see him as an enemy because I didn't want to accept that fact. Yup. This is the truth. Oh my god. It is the Kide route. He said we're similar. I understand now. We both believed ourselves to be sinners. It's because they get each other. And we both lived in a certain way to free ourselves from those chains. We knew we could never be freed, but believed it was the right atonement, and sought salvation that would never be given to us.
引かないよな、そりゃ。
Of course you're not gonna back out.
Yup. The line I think specifically was, I can't stand that guy. Hey Yoda.
Yep. Hey.
I'm not... I restarted the bet from last night. I was right.
You were right. So
Also, I just have to say again, you're fucking after the credits thing.
as I said in the spoilers chat, I technically was a lawyer at one point in my life.
Yeah, you know, through that lens, it makes sense.
And hey, I lawyered myself too.
It's true.
But yes.
Again, summer. It's in. Hey, thank you, Gilgamesh Archer Fate. Oh, that's 100.
Hey. All right. I'll get to writing. Like, I've been doing it already, but I'll put more effort into it.
The Koto money rap.
Have to learn how to rap in 6/8.
Thank you guys so much.
Yes.
Oh,
Thank you
God.
for fun.
We're finishing Fate Stay Night. 31?
Let's go.
Oh my god, I love you guys so much. Thank you. Let's do it. Let's finish.
Let's go.
I
Dude.
am born of my soul.
Bone. Bone emotes in chat. There's no way he'll withdraw if he's the same as me. It's not that he's trying to
I
grant
am.
his wish.
I am a simp for Shiro.
Who isn't?
Although
He's
actually
here.
that's
Huh?
I believe that's a Twitch terms of service violation now. Watch out.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, it is in chat specifically.
Yeah. Literally. Anyway.
But we all are for Shiro. It's not that he's trying to grant his wish because he's about to die. That's right. It's not that he's protecting his oath in the last moments. That's how he lived until now. he never walked a different path. So even if he's to die in the next minute, he doesn't know any other way to live.
それにな、告白すれば干渉でもある。
And I admit, this is also sentimentality.
He's so sad.
以前からよもやとは思っていたが、ことここに至ってようやく気がついた。
I knew it was a possibility, but at last I realize it.
He steps forward. There's not much time left for either of us. So we have to settle this match quickly. We have to extinguish each other's fire before our own blows out.
私はお前たちを羨んでいる。
I envy you people.
He's such a good
求めても得られなかったもの、手に入れたというのに手に入らなかった。どのような戒律をもってしても、指の隙間からこぼれ落ちた無数の氷。
What I sought, but could not obtain. What I obtained, but could not obtain. Many things slipped out between my fingers, no matter what commandment I used.
お前たちが幸福と感じるもの
What other people called happiness.
そのうっせきをここで帳消しにするのみだ。
I'm going to release my pent-up emotions here.
私には幸福と感じられなかっ
Did not bring me joy.
He's empty because he couldn't obtain it. No matter what he tried. He sought and sought, but couldn't obtain happiness.
Mood, my man. Mood.
Mood indeed. It's so good. And the only way of life he found was carrying death. So how can he abandon his way of life now?
そうだ。無駄な時間を使わせたな、琴峰。
Right, can't 104.
I see. I guess I made you waste your time, Kotomine.
I resume breathing. Pulling oxygen into my lungs, I get my body ready for battle.
構わん。時間がないのはお互い様だ。
I do not mind. Neither one of us has much time.
Strength enters Kotomine's body. There's no way this is going to turn into a battle of magic. We're both almost dead. All we can do now is drive our fists into our opponent. There's no technique or strategy involved. It's a mere brawl to the death. I'm getting slight vibes of the end of the last Gurren Lagann movie, where they're just punching each other at the end.
Yup.
He needs to kill me to make his wish come true. I need to kill him to destroy his wish. We both put our lives on the line. I need to beat him and eliminate the shadow before my life burns out. Evia. It's a good trope. It's such a good trope.
It's such a good trope.
It's time. Evia. I can only assume this is the last time we'll hear Emiya in this VN. So let's
The
go.
final battle. The last obstacle.
Shiro's last fight. He kicks off the ground and runs straight at me. Oh, look at that!
that's-
We do get to hear
That's
Kirei
weird.
scream.
One more time. I want to do it one more time. I need to do him justice.
Oh shit! And you did. Oh, remember last night when I wondered if Kirei would scream? He didn't before because he wasn't genuine, whereas now... This is the real Kirei
Ah,
versus the real Shiro.
this is the ability that I got from almost getting a black belt.
Oh, that was so good. I
But
don't
let's
have
keep
such
going.
power left in my legs. I lower my stance, eyes fixed on his oncoming chest, and...
Yeah!
Oh my god, these CGs! I swing my fist full of force at a speed he can't avoid. But my fist swings through empty space, and I'm the only one who gets hit. I don't see Kotomine. That speed. The enemy that charged at me disappears from my view in an instant. Crouches down by my left side, slams his palm onto my stomach, and kicks at my upper body with his lightning fast legs. Kirei is
That's
fast,
right.
and he knows martial arts.
Kirei is a monk.
He's a monk!
This is how he fights.
He punches and kicks. He doesn't need swords. You know, it's quite ironic that a being made of swords is using his fists in the final fight.
Oh.
It's because he's become a sword, so he doesn't need to hold one anymore.
Yes. Who do you think taught Rin Bajikwan?
Oh my god! It was Kirei! Kirei taught Rin how to fight.
And now you can watch the UBW anime anytime without spoilers.
Oh! I thought it was the Black Keys that was the spoiler. Oh, we get to see him fight like this.
Let's keep going.
Yes, yes. His kicks are like fire. It's been a while since I've felt pain strong enough to make me lose consciousness. How many meters was it kicked up? The impact was strong enough to rip my head off. No, if I'm going to talk about impact, a second blow to my stomach was strong enough to pulverize my organs.
You.
Know this. Taking the shortest route without any initial movement. A circle and a line. It tries to damage the inside instead of the outside.
A priest using Chinese martial arts?
A fake priest. Yet he's really good at it. It's not something he copied on the spot.
そうと
Oh my god.
私のこれは真似事
What? Oh my god. I want to see the whole CG.
うちに何も宿らぬものだが
I don't want to just see his ear. Show me the whole thing, damn it.
That's not true. My moves are mere mimicry. It's a mimicry of Taolu without much in it. Daolu? It's a mimicry of Daolu without much in it. But it seems to be enough against a dying man.
He strikes again, forcing my fused joints to bend. I get up. Makoto Mine stops and looks at his fist. His hand is covered in red. Oh my god. Kashiro is full of swords.
快な体だ。撃つ方が命がけと。
He's full of swords.
What a troublesome body. The one attacking has to risk his life.
Hero attacks by being hit. It is
A sword cupine.
a sword keeping. A price he had to pay to attack a body made of swords. Oh, it hurts, but neither of them are making out of this alive. Oh my god, you can see them! They're everywhere. I gather my consciousness and face my enemy. It doesn't matter. He won't stop attacking, even with faced with the thorns of death.
だがいい判断。
But this should make for a good handicap.
つまるところ、私とお前の戦いは。
In short, our fight is...
Hotomine lowers his stance. His trained body is getting ready for the explosion.
外敵との戦いをなく、自身をかける
Look at those
戦い
eyes.
ということだ。
Not a fight against someone else, but a battle with your body at stake!
Oh my god.
Kire's getting excited.
That's the most emotion I've ever seen in his face or his voice. I can't look at that. Enemy closes in. Hotomine is far stronger than me. His fists won't break. At this rate, the hourglass itself will be destroyed before all the sand spills to the bottom. And Shiro. Shiro.
Oh, it stopped me. There we go, the mute button works again.
Look at all the swords.
Look at all those swords.
And look at him. This is the most genuine he's ever been. The most genuine they've both ever been. The fucking parallels between their two faces in this moment.
Two fakers finally dropped their act and just pit their willpower against one another.
It's why I knew Kire would come back. There literally is no other way this visual novel could end. This...
And you know, I fucked it up. It's not their willpower, because both of their willpowers could never be put out. They would just fight for eternity. It's their bodies.
Their bodies are the limiting factor here. Because at this point, they should both be long dead.
But yes.
I can't stop crying.
Let's
It's
go.
different, though. It's different from last night.
This is the satisfied cry.
Indeed. It's just like... I don't know how to explain what I'm feeling right now.
Yeah.
All I know is that I love it. Excitement for sure. There's a lot of things going on in my head right now. I don't look away from my enemy, closing in like a spark. Spark. There's only one thing I have to do. Exactly, this is like the Fate Route fight with the masks removed.
All of their tools, their equipment, the mud, Avalon, it's all been thrown aside. They're only coming at each other with what they bring into the battle.
Again, Shiro doesn't need to hold his sword anymore because he's become one. And Kirei just needs his fists.
But yes,
I have to be faster than last time. I have to punch him faster, even if he avoids it. All I can hear is the sound of my heart pounding in my ears. I take no notice of the rumbling or raining bits of earth. The one I must defeat is right in front of me. I don't care about some centuries-old wish or the end of this small world. For Emiya Shiro, defeating this enemy is the last remaining purpose. What? Wait!
and since it's already kind of killing the tension, if we could take a, 5-minute break here.
Sure? Interlude?
Interlude.
What
Because
could be
I-
interlude too?
Had to drink water to repair my throat after the screams, so... I'm
No,
sorry,
that's fair. I'll also be right back, and we'll just bring Wide Kirei to the foreground for our break. Alright, we'll be back soon. Yorokore. We're back.
And we return.
Yorokobe.
Oh.
I can't believe it. We're almost done Fate Stay Night. Who could this interlude be for, though?
Only one way to find out.
Writer brought everyone else back up. Zoken.
Well, she started running off with everyone else.
Okay. I swear, if Zoken somehow didn't die, I'm going to be so fucking mad.
Oh, you willing to bet another shot on that?
That he's dead? I will. If he comes back,
Alright.
I will.
I'll go ahead and scratch one down on the correct board.
He's not coming back. He's dead. Everything's falling apart. The collapse is definitive. The search that took the Ainsburn 1,000 years. The earnest desire that took the Makiri 500 years. The continuous world that was never completed is about to end.
Metal Gear.
Crushed him! He was his main body!
Did you turn RTX voice off for that? Because it's still somehow broken apart.
For part of it. How? How? He died. He fucking died. If that's one thing he has, it's true. Oh yeah. I asked this would be the last oof. Well. No, if there's one thing he has, it's willpower. Old that fucker.
Old fuck that guy.
I do hate to see it. Metal Gear. Amidst the chaos, it's still conscious. What?
You could have said no. You could have said no to that bet.
I could have said no. No, I hate him so much. I hate them both so much. I don't want to die. The body's a mere collection of dark red flesh, bearing no resemblance to a human being. Yeah, at least Shinji's dead. The swarm of worms fills the cavern. It cannot maintain its body, even when using all of the worms. Well, at least he's about to die. The writhing figure is just a moving pile of meat, but it's alive. The mass curses its rotting, melting body. I don't want to die. Its obsession is the only thing keeping it in this world.
「 Its obsession is the only thing keeping it in this world.
「 Its obsession is the only thing keeping it in this world. 」 Its obsession is the only thing keeping it in this world. 」 Its obsession is the only thing keeping it in this world. 」 Its obsession is the only thing keeping it in this world. 」 Its obsession is the only thing keeping it in this world. 「 Its obsession is the only thing keeping it in this world. 」 In any case, I don't want Soken getting involved in the battle between Shiro and Kide. He doesn't belong. There's one thing he's not, is a faker. Balls.
Ow.
That sounded painful. Are you okay?
I felt the top of my head twitch from the lack of oxygen.
Oh, God, breathe.
I am.
Yeah, you got a lot of screaming to do tonight. Oh my god.
Ah.
It crawls. Makiri Zoken, the old Magus, his soul's vessel destroyed, remains in this world only through sheer force of will. But it's only a matter of time before he dies. He stuffed his rotting soul into a hurriedly constructed worm, but he can't heal his wounds after being killed twice. Yep, once by Kira and once by Sakura. I don't want to die.
Oh, yeah. He's more like a lich than a vampire.
Oh, absolutely. So he wasn't a vampire. I guess we'll get to those in Tsukihime.
Soon.
The old Magus' turn. Huh? What?
It said sooner or later.
The old Magus is turned into a pile of flesh, and he will die after going through immense pain. He'll rot until the very end, and die in regret. We'll hear your Zoken voice again when we play Metal Gear. With his Colonel. I know nothing about Metal Gear except that there's a liquid snake, which I thought was a joke. I just made a joke about there being a liquid snake, and then... But yeah. With his earnest design.
I guess I'll have to keep that voice going forward in mind.
The Metal Gear.
Yes. Anyway.
Put it on your voice. What he yearned for. What he was about to obtain. His dying cry from... Is his dying cry from pain or anguish? I'm just gonna read these in his voice. I'm gonna try a Metal Gear. Metal Gear. I don't want to die. Ow.
Yeah,
He
you have
doesn't
to
want
go
to
through,
die.
like... You have to start from Metal Gear and then go through about 20,000 years of smoking 10 packs a day.
It's really what it sounds like. He doesn't want to die. How can he just disappear? 500 years. The result he achieved after 500 years, the reward he deserves, is right in front of him, so why does he have to disappear? Die, you worm fuck. No one else lives this long, Silken. It doesn't mean you get to. Why would you be any different? He only recalls pain. Makiri's karma. A noble family of magi that was driven out of their homeland and declined in this far eastern country, unable to familiarize themselves with the rules of the foreign land. But that's wrong. that were the case, salvation would be possible. If that were the reason for his bloodline's end, he may have accepted fate. I don't want to die. But that's not why. It's not that the Japanese soil didn't suit them. The Makiri didn't die because of an external factor. They merely dropped out. It had been 300 years since the start of their search. 300 years was their limit. The family died out in Zokin's generation. The suffering started there, and the old man could do nothing but deny the truth. Mato Zokin's life was a frantic protest against the end of the Makiri bloodline. I don't want to die. I wonder if he doesn't want to die. I don't 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 want to die. Ow. Oh my god.
Okay.
Don't pass out. Oh my god. Are
Thank
you
you.
okay after that?
Thank you. Yeah,
Holy shit.
I felt a little bit of pressure on my eyeballs, but I'm good.
Oh my god. Yeah, you need to put that in your voice reel.
I absolutely am.
You definitely have a future as a
Nah.
voice actor.
I got 90% remaining at least.
At least. Yeah, that voice transcription
life,
does not do it
specifically.
justice at all. Like the text transcription.
Oh, that was the text that existed before that voice line.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
just the actor taking that and fucking going on a run with it, like Zokin's voice actor.
Who's Zokin's original voice actor?
Let me look it up. You, meanwhile, have read.
I'm just imagining, like in the original, they just went, oh.
No, this is. There was no voice acting in the original. This is the first voice actor on that.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go. Right, dying's not possible. The rotting body, it's painful. Nothing but pain. 500 years are filled with pain. Pain filled the whole life. So what's bad about seeking eternity? Suffering without satisfaction. Can't disappear without leaving anything behind. The Holy Grail is right there. Grant the wish. The answer being not wanting to die. The wish will come true off the top of the cliff, but it's impossible with this body. The short distance is nothing compared to 500 years, so why is it so far away? The meat crawls across the floor, leaving bits of itself behind. Oh no. Such tenacity. It should have no function to move, but it moves forward with tenacity. A thought that's filled only with obsession. Ignoring the impending collapse, it moves towards the Holy Grail. But someone calls out to the hideous monster.
そこまで変貌したかマキリ
Ophelia? Wait, so she was here. She was always there. You've changed, Makiri. A bell-like, beautiful voice.
何
What?
He looks up. It's the third dress.
It's the third dress.
The third dress. Heavens feel the third dress. It really does exist. Like, it obviously existed, but the fact that we get to see it.
Oh, fucking.
This has to be Justice's.
Justice.
Justice.
Yeah.
Heavens
Oh.
feel. He looks up. Within the blur stands a girl. The flesh stops moving forward. It looks up at the girl in astonishment. The old magus doesn't see her. A woman deep in his memory. Einstein's golden saint, who stayed in his mind without fading. 200 years ago, his partner sacrificed herself to create the Holy Grail. The Great Holy Grail. What? It's crying again?
It is.
It hasn't faded at all. The holy woman still has the eyes he adores.
と我が旧敵よ。汝はなぜ死にたくないと思ったのか。
I ask of you, my foe, why do you not want to die? And the girl lets out a familiar voice. The pure question shields his mind from the pain. Why? 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 Now that she asks him, it's strange. Why doesn't he want to die? Why shouldn't he die? Dying means escaping the pain. So why did he cling on to life, along with all the pain involved?
Oh. Oh.
Remembers. Yes, in the beginning, he had a supreme goal. To obtain all creation. To obtain all knowledge. To reach where no man can reach. To exceed the limits of the human body and reach the infinity we call the soul. The species of humanity has set limits. To go outside the spiral of the brain. To eliminate and cure all hatred and suffering. He remembers. The grief of finding out that there's no such thing as paradise. If it doesn't exist in this world, if its creation is impossible with the human body, he inspired himself to go to a place where it can be done. Not to make a new world, but to change his human life. To himself he was.
Oh. Oh.
That's right. To the sky, to the limits. To be reborn and reach the unimaginable land. The ideal utopia. Heavens feel. It is for that reason That's why he sought the Holy Grail. He sought a miracle beyond human reach. He can't disappear until he makes it a reality. He couldn't give up no matter how many times he was beaten, no matter how often he was shown that he could not reach it. There's only one thing he dreamed of: to eliminate all the evils of this world. They risked their lives for an ideal that couldn't come true. Leads with good intentions, huh? That's why he remained. He kept seeking, even after his enemies died, knowing it was meaningless. He believed he had a reason to exist, and that his existence would bring on a successor. That's why he continued to live. He can't die, no matter how much it hurts him. He wanted to overthrow the youthful anguish he felt when he was young. That was his way of life, an answer he came up with. Yes. Even if his life was not compensated for.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
That was his first wish, the pain. How small is the wish of not wanting to die, compared to pursuing a wish that will not come true. Right, it's just there.
I see. You're right, Eustace.
Eustace. It is Eustace. He looks up at the worlds. The caverns collapsing. Mato Sakura has been released and taken out of this small world. The third sorcery that was created by mistake, Angra Mainyu, is flickering like a heat haze. And the old Magus accepts that everything is out of his reach.
So this is it. My desire, my pain, Makiri's mission. Everything ends here.
This is the end determined from the start. This is all that Makiri's journey can accomplish, no matter where it ends. But in no way is it a miserable end to a life filled with pain. It's probably just a start. His journey is just starting. 500 years is nothing. How can it be reached in a mere 500 years? What they wished for is distant, dazzling, sacred. Something that will come true in the distant future. A growth of the human species that will come after many years, thousands of years, tens of thousands of years. So this is a trifling but meaningful matter to start the journey. It's not that their desire ends here. The journey starts here. The history to reach the distance starts its loop with an end of a dream.
だが無念よ。いや、あと一歩だったのだがな。
But how disappointing. I was almost there.
The voice is that of an old magus. No matter what light he sought, he's a heretic who approved of wrongdoing. Not hiding it until the very end, he cuts his attachment to life. The last one disappears. One of the magi that sought a miracle, the observer that also started everything, rots away.
504年。思えば、瞬きほどの宿願であった。
500 years. Come to think of it, it was a desire that lasted only for an instant.
Yep. This is the perfect end. The pile of flesh is buried without trace by the crumbling rocks. The one that lived on, taking many forms, every last trace of the magus vanishes from the world, as the embodiment of his desire is destroyed. The only way to kill him was to dispel his will. Have we heard this
Speaking
before?
of will, we've not.
What is this song?
Welcome to light and darkness.
Here we go. Oh god, this feels like the end.
There's a reason for that.
Mm-hmm. Let's finish this. His palm slams against me. It doesn't matter what my body's made of. The attack's meant to damage inside me, so the impact mercilessly pierces through me. I am overwhelmed in this battle. My fists are dodged and parried while his attacks land cleanly. Every time his fists hit me, my vision whites out. It's not because of the damage, but because of the pain brought on by my left arm, which tries to heal and overwrite my wounded body. Look at those thumbnails, those CGs. Oh, as far as thumbnails go,
fucking CGs.
I don't know what I'm gonna do because there's so many iconic ones.
Yup.
I know what the last one is going to be. Kirei and Shira's faces. How could it be anything else? I protect my head. My face hasn't been turned into swords yet. It'll be over if I'm hit there. So when he gets hit, his body tries to repair it and makes more swords instead.
The healing of Avalon inside of him is mixed with unlimited blade works from the arm.
It's truly a mess. I can't manage to strike him, so I put everything into fending off his attacks to my head. This song sounds so familiar. My sense of pain's already numbed, and my vision will be cut off soon. The only pain my brain can sense is the invasion from my left arm. His bloody fist pulverized my body. My left arm frantically tries to repair me, and consequently, everything turns white. My vision and mind turn too white to be recovered. Like, Avalon was always slightly active at least, right? Like, he didn't get sick and stuff.
Yeah, it got residual saber energy, I think. And I'm just going off of, like, I think I've read that from the wiki and it was sourced to extra materials, but
Oh.
I will not stand by that claim.
Even thinking brings
Oh.
pain now. What?
Yes, I could very much be wrong. I have no idea.
Word of God.
But I just say things. I just say things that I assume are correct, and then they usually aren't. That's how my life works.
Weird. As my body is destroyed, swords are created, trying to keep it alive. In exchange, my brain continues to be ground away. I don't know which one of us will die first. The bones in his fists are destroyed. He bears it with an agonized expression and keeps up the assault. I dodge and swing my right fist. It's repelled. A jolt runs through my left rib. I resist the sword stabbing my brain and punch again. I can still move. I can still move. I can't move. This is my That hurt. That one hurt. I shouldn't feel any pain, but my body's about to cry out from it. Flung like a rag doll, my body hits a large piece of rubble, narrowly avoiding falling off the cliff. I can't get up. If the impact hurts this much, the pain to reinforce my body would be beyond imagination. It'll be the end. It'll burn out, unable to bear the pain. But if I go to sleep before that, if I close my eyes,
では頭を潰す。
So this is the end. Then I shall crush your head.
the enemy walks to me. He can't run either. Both of us might disappear within the next minute. Then... that motivation. What did you swear? Who did you swear to protect? Liv. She said she won't be saved unless both of you are alive. What did you lose? What did you lose in exchange? The enemy comes closer. He drags his legs, trying to get close enough to crush my skull. No way. No way. I won't lose. That man has no goal. He's just following his way, the way of life he's protected. But I have one. I have a goal. I have a reason that I can beat him. A reason I have to beat him. A reason that I have to win. I don't know how much I've cry. I was crying where I couldn't see her. She only smiled in front of me and always cried by herself. Yes. So I have to protect her. The crimes that are committed, the crimes that remembers. I have to protect her from everything. The girl that could only smile in front of me. Her body was dying, but she still said she'd protect me. So that she can eventually smile in front of other people. You're getting in the way of that. Get lost. Sakura can't smile if you exist. Oh my god. Look at his... One blow. I punched my enemy in the face with everything I have.
You still?
What? Look at that. Look at it. Look at it.
The parallels.
I knew this would happen the moment I saw them.
Put side to side.
Equal and opposites. Exactly.
The connection with the beginning and the end.
Fuck. How could... I don't know what I expected out of Fate's Day Night, but... My god.
Kotomine Kirei!
2 blows, 3 blows, 4 blows, 5 blows, 6 blows, 7 blows! I punch, I punch, I punch, I punch! This is it. There's nothing left if I miss this chance. If I put all my remaining life into this miraculous chance... I'm blown away. He deflected my attack and counterattacked me with a hard shot. Damn, I know. He won't let me punch him that easily. He's many times stronger than me, so he can easily fend off the attacks and come to finish me off. Yeah? So what? The difference in our powers won't change. Things won't conveniently go right for me. I'm blown away, and my enemy comes to smash my head. I'll lose, I'll lose, I'll lose, I'll lose. It's a self-evident truth. but my body still moves.
Kotomi!
My enemy looms over me. My legs don't move. My right leg doesn't move at all. But I fire them up to raise my body. I won't die here. I can't avoid the enemy's attack with these legs. In desperation, I try to evade the death coming in the next second, and... The guy in front of me didn't make it. Oh my god. He's standing in front of me with an upraised fist.
ここまでか。単純に時間の差が出
He ran out of time.
This is how it ends. A simple difference in time.
He looks down at his chest. The black stain is right where his heart should be. The difference in time. So he became half dead in the forest a bit before I did.
お前の勝ちだ、エミシロ。その体で何秒持つかは知らんが、目的があるのなら急ぐがいい。
You win, Emiyashiro. I don't know how many more seconds that body will last you, but you must hurry if you need to do something.
It's just like before. He sounds uninterested in anything. Just like when I first met him at the church.
ことにね。
Kotomine.
お前が最後のマスターだ。
You are the last master.
聖杯を前にし、その望みを果たすがいい。
Go to the Holy Grail and fulfill your wish.
Hide. The last master. The words contain deep weight. The priest still sounds the same. It's natural. This man won't change, even on the verge of his death. He continues to be my despicable enemy.
散々痛めつけてくれたお礼だ。容赦なく、あんたの願いを壊してくる。
Yeah. This is for hurting me so much. I'm going to mercilessly destroy your wish.
It's only natural. Did he smile in his last moment? On the verge of rusting away, my eyes no longer serve their purpose. The priest disappears from this world, with no one to bury him. I count up. Goodbye, Kire.
Truly the greatest villain.
I think he's my favorite villain ever.
In all of fiction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I think I can just say that he is. There's so much I have to say, but none of it's coming out. This is the only end I would have been satisfied with. Shiro and Kire.
And now
Yep.
Shiro has a goal to accomplish.
Let's get our wish. Are you ready, guys? Let's do this. I take a breath, drawing enough oxygen to allow me to move. My throat only moves once. Fortunately, it's not painful. Most of my senses have turned to steel. No matter how hard I try, I'm starting to feel faint. Let's go. It's my final job. Steel is his body. I release my left arm. My consciousness is about to fade away. My last projection. I'll use the strongest sword I know to destroy the curse, along with the Great Holy Grail. It'll be the definite end. No. I can't go back if I use it. I know I'm going to disappear anyway. But I have to try to find some other way, as long as I'm alive. He has to live for Sakura. I promised I'll protect Sakura from everything. I can't selfishly die. I want to live with Sakura. So...
Here, he's only projected the one time.
Mhm.
Well, twice, because Sakura. So he's essentially at the state that he was before projecting Rule Breaker on Sakura, the normal end.
So of course he'd have to live in this end. There's no way he wouldn't.
Projection.
But there's no other way. Sakura's crime. The absolute requirement for Sakura's happiness is the destruction of this curse. Only a single grain of my consciousness is left. Sakura,
Projection. Start.
The promise I made with you. Sword is in my hand. Body last. Yulia? Okay. No, you won't die, Shiro.
だってこの門を閉じるのは私だから。
Because I'm the one that's going to shut the gate. Oh. It's the voice of someone I can't remember. Can't remember, but I call her name. I know I have to do it. Because we'll never return if I don't.
ねえ
Hey,
シロは生きたい？どんな命になっても、どんな形になっても、シロはまだ生きていたい？
do you want to live on, Shiro? Do you want to live on no matter what kind of life you become? Oh god. I want to live. Name. I have to call her name and stop her. But I want to live. Will disappear if I nod. But I want to live from the bottom of my heart.
うん
Yeah.
よかった。私もそうしたかった。私よりシローにこれからを生きてほしかったから。
I'm glad to hear that. I wanted you to live instead of me. What are you saying, idiot? Just come back. You won't be able to return if you go any further. I'll take him. So, damn. I have to remember her name. But my head's turned stupid. And the important name is...
じゃあ奇跡を見せてあげる。
Then I'll show you a miracle.
前に見せた遠見の応用だけど今度のはすごいんだよ。
It's an application of the magic I showed you earlier. But this one's amazing.
なんて言ったってみんなが見たがってた魔法なんだから。
It's the sorcery everyone wanted to see, after all.
Ah.
Don't. You don't need to see it. Just come back. I...
けど器だけは安物かな。
The container's a bit cheap.
使えるのは私の体しかないから完全に再現はできないの。けど大丈夫。リンと一緒に試行錯誤すればすぐに元通りにしてもらえるわ。
I can't completely reproduce it using my own body. But it's alright. You'll be back in no time if you and Rin keep trying.
Yeah.
Goes to the center. The person in white becomes the sacrifice. Just like in the first ritual to close the Great Holy Grail.
じゃあね。
Goodbye.
私とシローは血がつながっていないけど
We aren't related by blood,
シローと兄弟で本当によかった。
but I'm glad we were siblings. Ilya. If that's how you feel, then don't go. I can't sacrifice you. I said we'd live together to make up for all the time you lived alone. But if one of us has to be sacrificed, then
ううん、
no.
言ったよね。兄貴は妹を守るもんなんだって。
You said an older brother protects his younger sister, right?
ええ、私はお姉ちゃんだもん。なら弟を守らなくっちゃ。
She's... Yeah, I'm the older sister, so I have to protect my younger brother. What?
She's older.
いや
Wow.
Yeah.
I remember her name. Kiritsugu's real blood relative. The girl who was left alone because I came and stole him. A girl with silver hair and red eyes that's a bit older than me.
イリアイリアイリアイリアイリアイリア
Yulia. 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 Yulia!
Can't reach her. I don't hear voices anymore. I can't see anything in this light. And at the last moment, she smiles goodbye and shuts the gate of the Holy Grail. The Great Holy Grail. Sage cries out, open. The curtain closes, the millennium comes. I know, I don't have time to read it.
Yeah, you have 0 chance of it currently.
Maybe if I'm crying so much I can barely see. Oh god, I'll actually be right back. I actually need a tissue for this.
I'll take this moment and fill up some water. I'll be right back. I'm back.
Back to. Oh my god. Guys.
Fate is good.
There's another song that'll just make me cry the second I hear it.
Yup.
The cry count is actually only at 108 because it was a continuous cry throughout the whole scene that still hasn't stopped yet, by the way. Fuck.
Unfortunately, I'm not the type to cry through that specifically, but I definitely still appreciate it.
God, Nasu. That fucking mushroom. Like, I do cry a lot, but I don't cry like this to most things. Like, Fate's Day Night is, like, a key designed to make me cry as much as possible.
Yup.
It's like it was specifically designed to do that. Which I imagine is just more of a Nasu thing. As a writer.
Yeah. Fucking, yeah, that...
It's just all so raw and real.
And yes, I myself didn't cry, but again, that's never an indicator of anything other than whether or not you cried at a specific scene.
Of course.
That was just so fucking good.
All feelings are still feelings. And like also I didn't I had no tissues in the house, so I'm using a napkin and it kinda hurts.
Ah.
Oh yeah, servants disappearing is also hard. Also, I knew deep down that Yulia wouldn't survive the route, but it
Yeah.
still hurts. Also, she's older than Shira.
Another thing. The last thing that Fate Zero spoils episode 1.
What? Oh, she's like the same age there?
Yeah, she's
she's a
basically just 9
homunculus.
years old in Fate Zero.
It's so good.
Yeah. It's an incredible fucking
Like, it's gonna be really jarring when we play through like a visual novel that wasn't written by Nasu and I only cry like 3 times.
yeah. Uh
Oh my god. Yeah, no.
Yep.
She is older than Shira. It's just that she's a homunculus. Oh yeah, that fucker.
Fuck that guy. Ah. But yeah.
Fate's Day Night is my favorite. It's my favorite fictional story. It has been since
Yep.
UBW. This just reaffirms it.
So, you ready?
Yep. I've managed to get myself under control. Let's do this. You can see the sky. I can go into the sky if I reach out just a bit. But there's nothing left. There's absolutely no energy left in my body. I'm sinking. The life she saved is sinking. I clench my fists out of vexation. I feel something cold in my hand. The sensation rouses in my mind.
大丈夫。リンが助けてくれるから。
It's alright. Rin will save you. Yeah. There's a miracle in my hand. A little magical energy. Pendant. The pendant. The pendant. Saves him once again. Small, useless pendant. But it can at least help me reach out with my hands. I reach out. The gentle atmosphere and the warm sun hits my skin. In my hand is the endless blue sky. Isn't that the name of a track?